So step one is you need to know who your overall target market is. Your overall target market. In other words, who are all the people you might sell to? Everyone you might sell to. And the reason you need to know this is stop trying to sell to them. You cannot sell to everybody all the time. And then the second step is we say, now for this particular marketing campaign, who is our ideal target market? Who are the specific people that we would like to sell to in this instance? See, inception marketing, which is what I'm teaching you right now, is at its very core a strategic marketing methodology. Most people's marketing is very tactical. It's like, I have to design this ad or design this web page, and it's just about what makes that look good and how can we talk about our products. No. Inception marketing is strategic. So in order to get strategic, we have to know our target. So once we know that, now we have to dig into our ideal target market's values. Their values. What's important to them? What's important to your ideal target market? This is not about you. I don't care about your product right now. I don't care about your service. I don't care about your company. I care about your customer, your prospect. What's important to them? You got to break the thinking. It's not about you anymore. It is about them. Step 4, which is to engage them. We engage them. We give them a headline or we give them an ad that brings them in. What's the biggest mistake we could make right now? We've engaged them. What mistake could we make? Start selling. And by the way, you see this all the time. People are learning this. They're learning to use engagement pitches, and then you land on their page and it's a sales page. And so boom, you're gone. Right? So what we have to do is we have to do something very, very basic, and that is that we have to deliver upon the promise. We have to deliver on the promise we made in the engagement pitch, and we do that by delivering an inceptive story. An inceptive story. Now, I use the word story because every inceptive story will have stories in it. The one I used with the Bushman was a story. The whole thing was a story with facts inside it. Sometimes an inceptive story is a series of facts with stories inside them. The fact is that we're using a series of mechanisms to get the client. Let me tell you exactly what an inceptive story is. You might want to write this down. An inceptive story is a story that your clients or your prospects want to hear. An inceptive story is a story that your prospects want to hear. They want to hear it, and it will subtly move them. It will subtly move them to the realization that they both want and need your product or service. It will subtly move them to the realization that they both want and need your product or service, and that they should preferentially buy it from you. Step 6, and that is teach them how to buy. You are going to teach them how to buy.